get a ticket for it. But I would actually want to experience, like living, like just sleeping in a tent. What? Wait, won't you man want to do that once? Like go camping? You never want to go camping?
The last time I went camping, I was in school.
Reece, you never want to go camping, yeah? You can have a jerk pan when you go camping as well. You can make some good food out there. I'm just saying. That it's not racist. That I would.
Because it's black, yeah.
Oh my god. No, I'm just saying.
What's next thing gonna say? Watermelon.
I tried to save him. I said that sounds racist. But he's like, no.
No, but it's just that you cook some good food out there, bro.
See, that's why it sounds racist. That's a mug. That's why it sounds racist.
Oh my days. 269. 6'9". No, 6'7". 6'7", right? Oh fuck, I'll try it.
But 6'9" was in your head, yeah?
I thought you was gonna do the little John thing, but okay.
What was that? Oh, 6. Oh yeah.
That's what he's doing.
Get low.
This is we're recording, right?
Yeah.
This is episode 269 of the DSP podcast, and myself, Reece. Here in the studio to my right.
Drinks.
Behind the camera.
Okay, bro.
Shout out to Kay. She's going through some family stuff at the moment, but she'll be back next week. We're just in a different order. Gav, how you doing?
I'm good, enjoying life, but before we do that, I actually just want to hear if there's any audio coming out.
So you got me just talking as they're talking.
No, like the audio is working. It just looks a bit quiet, but no, you can still keep going. Yeah.
Let's start with this. How's business going first?
Yeah, no, it's all good. I would say
you kind of plugged me with some music though.
I'm a bit pissed off. I said to Mark I went to the studio. The electricity's come back. I went to the studio earlier. Huh?
From the league?
Yeah, so they fixed everything. Okay. So I've gone to the studio, but I can't open the door. The door's not working. So I didn't actually get to see it. And I haven't seen the studio for 6 months. So, yeah. But no, business has been good, man. Can't lie. I'm, thankful for how things have been going. So
again, thank you again for those that plug for them 3 sisters. The singers.
Oh yes. They are exceptional. Oh, they're very, very.
Because when you posted that, I think there was only that clip out, and the video went out, and then I watched the video like on Mondays. I think it's sick.
What the old school?
Yeah.
I know them. Yeah.
And then when I sent you the song on Monday with the girl where it sounds "Payback is a Dog," and it's got like that Motown theme about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
As you went, this is cold. I said, bro, that song's had me in a chokehold for 4 days. I think the last 2 days at work, I played it like 20 plus times. Across the whole day.
I didn't feel the rest of the project though.
The song "Higher" is a really good track.
You're talking about the Womack sisters, right?
No. There's another track. The one that you said is cold. The track I sent you. It says "Payback is a Dog."
Oh yes. Okay, yeah.
The Womack sisters album dropped to the end of the month.
The album dropping, yeah. When I came across them, I was like, why are we not hearing more of this? Why is this not? So they all follow us now. We're huge fans, and we're gonna make sure we push them as much as possible. I've just put myself on the thing. I'm gonna make sure we push them as much as possible.
The girl you promoted as well that did the Faith Evans song.
Yes,
she liked my comment as well. So I was like, oh, calm. I need to look at her music a little bit more.
Yeah, she's from London.
She's English?
Yeah, she's English.
Calm.
Yeah. Follow each other now, so we'll drop her a message of support. But the Womack sisters thing, listening to them kind of worried me a bit because it just reminded me how easy it is for good music to go under the radar. And it's not like this is low quality music. This is our highest quality. The visuals are good, the recording quality is good, and the song is actually good.
My argument is if you really appreciate music, you'll find it. Because I'm like, for example, Sid dropped recently.
Yeah.
Steve Lacy dropped recently. Masego dropped recently. Like, there's a lot of good music out.
Shout out Masego's team. Yeah.
Right. Because his albums, because he's been away for so long, the album is better than I thought it would be. Because Lady is an exceptional album, and Lady was like 8 or 9 years ago.
Yeah, I think the finding the music part, I don't mind that. I think it's more
exposure.
Yeah, like this should be what's representing the culture.
I hear you.
They should be representing.
But sometimes the slow burn. You appreciate music more when it's a slow burn.
100%. But imagine it's like let's just say, like, I don't know much about dancehall, right? And someone puts me onto dancehall, and the first artist they put me onto is M.R. Right? No, but he is though.
He's not.
He has to count, bro.
He doesn't.
So what would you say he is?
This waste man.
He's a derivative of a sound that comes under dancehall, but he's not dancehall.
So it has to be.
It's not, because that's like saying tug of war is dancehall. It's not.
No, tug of war. No, but tug of war is actually Jamaican, no? Tug of war is Jamaican. He spent time in Jamaican prison as well.
He goes smoke.
Yeah, Tug of War spent time in Jamaica. No, I'm pretty sure he's Jamaican.
If you lived in Nigeria for your first part of your life.
No, bro, Tug of War is Jamaican still.
Okay, I need to double check. Mark, how are you?
I'm alright.
Not the hoodie. Oh, it's a t-shirt. That's fine.
Cheers. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's been alright. Like
the fade beard as well. Alright.
The World Cup and everything. Like parts of it, the final game, football not really.
Football won.
Yeah, but football won. Yeah, Fuggery didn't win. Otherwise, nah.
Man turned a young player into a fun thing. He's not. He's from England. You're a bozo. I don't know what you're talking about. Imagine a non-Jamaican trying to tell me who's Jamaican, who ain't.
He's Greek, Cypriot, and Irish.
Yes.
Why was he in a prison in Jamaica then?
Because he was trying to do madness, and he got banged up abroad, like what most weird English people do when they
adopted the accent.
Oh, you're right. He tried to smuggle Spanish Town. Oh shit, my bad. Damn. But the
only public-facing white person that I class as Jamaican is White Yardie, and he was born here but grew up in Jamaica.
So what about Alberosi? Would you say he's a reggae artist? Because he's Italian. He made the Still Blazing.
I think he is. I think he is. But remember, Jamaica's one word, one people. So like we don't.
They claim you.
It's not a black thing to be Jamaican. It's
100%. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying people that I would say are Jamaican, as in you represent everything about. Like you have Chinese Jamaican, Indian Jamaican.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So I'm just kind of.
Bro, the owner of the biggest label in Jamaica, I think, is VP Records, and he's Chinese.
Russian. The producer Russian.
And he's
So,
but the point I was gonna make is, imagine if someone puts me onto dancehall music and the person, let's just say M.R, right? I know you're saying he's not dancehall, but I know you're saying he's not dancehall, but that kind of still works.
Okay, cool.
Because on the charts,
the most Christian there.
Yeah.
I'll use something that's more popular.
Yeah.
Shabuzi.
Okay, cool.
Shabuzi's not a country artist. He makes music within the country realm. He makes, according to the Grammys now, he makes alternative country music because it's not traditional country music.
It's not traditional country music. Okay.
I.e., why they separate it from country music and alternative country music. Beyonce, Shabuzi's, K. Michelle's, Falala.
So you'll say M.R is an alternative version of dancehall?
I wouldn't say he's alternative anything dancehall. I just think he puts on a Jamaican accent and tries to do.
So who's a dancehall artist that shouldn't?
There's a Portuguese artist who makes dancehall music, and his name is called Obi. I think the track is called Obi and Me. I'll play it. Yeah, he's a dancehall artist.
I know it's something about the dancehall artists nowadays and Obia. They hear them talk about it now.
But Obi's what we're talking about.
I don't know what's going on. Like because even the remember the phone call song.
His name is Richie Campbell.
Richie Campbell.
Yeah, this is the song.
And they call it Science. I find it funny.
You ready? It's a white man.
Copyright.
Wait, pause. Forget him.
Yeah.
If someone said, I'm going to put you onto dancehall music and they bring out Collie Bud.
He's not Jamaican.
No, but I'm just saying. No, but he's a part of that. But he would fall under dancehall.
He doesn't come under dancehall. He comes under
because he's from Bermuda, but he
doesn't come under dancehall. He comes under the like Wayne Wonder. Come on, that derivative that Wayne Wonder. But comes ain't under. That all on? See, I need to look into it because I can't wait. It's like not ska. It's you got Lovers Rock. Your thing like it comes under like it's Caribbean music, but it's more closer to soca than it is because dancehall.
I was arguing with one of my uncles, for example, and he was saying Lovers Rock.
Would it fall under Bashment then?
Bashment's a dancehall type of party.
So where people get this thing really twisted is dancehall is the music.
Music, yeah.
Bashment is the style and the way people dress and the confidence. It's not the music.
But then this is the thing though, like it's like but it's because in the UK we refer to it as Bashment. it's like it's blurred lines because we know it's not.
Salem, everything.
Because you know how like
King of the dance hall. It's not King of the Bashment.
English, no, but you know like how okay, cool. So when I was talking with my uncle, who's Jamaican, he was saying, for example, Lovers Rock isn't reggae.
No, it's not.
He said Lovers Rock isn't reggae. He said Lovers Rock is an English thing. He said this.
It's a derivative.
It got he was saying. But then when I listen to Lovers Rock, and then when I listen to people like Beres Hammond, for example, some people say some of the songs he makes are Lovers Rock, but then he's not associated with England.
It's like Sizzler. Sizzler makes ragga. He doesn't make. Some people put Sizzler under dancehall.
Yeah.
Like their songs like no,
he's
yeah.
my favourite.
Yeah.
Anyway. Just
Sizzler has like Sizzler Kalonji has like 42 albums.
You have to add the Kalonji. Because that makes the name more powerful. The Kalonji adds something to the name, bro. Scissor's not enough. You got to add Kalonji. But no, Sam. Shout out Kalonji,
I just want to say, big shout out to my boy at work, Emmanuel. He went to the States and saw Jay-Z 2 nights and told me everything.
2 nights.
The first one and the second one. He was tempted to go watch the
third. So Reasonable Doubt is the first one.
Blueprint is the second one. He said it was sick.
Rock Nation.
I'm trying to get tickets.
I know you. You know what I'm saying. I know you're trying to. September's a long time.
I'm trying to get tickets.
We can get right. Yeah, I've got people. I need to.
Well, I can't support it. That's on Wednesday. I can't support it. Okay. We'll forward and talk about it next week. The week after.
We'll see what happens though, because I reckon I could.
I'm getting tickets anyway.
But yeah, the guests, I reckon everything. Like he was.
Yeah, I reckon I could get.
He was in.
Have you seen Jay-Z before?
Yeah.
What album did you see him on?
Oh jeez.
Have you seen
I've seen him
No,
twice.
I haven't. But I'll tell you what performance I wanted to be at. Because I thought it was an all-time performance.
Linkin Park Uncle.
No, Hackney Weekend.
I was there.
That was a great
performance,
man. That's
because Kanye came out as well.
Yeah,
I saw him for Magna Carta Holy Grail because I remember it's just as I finished uni.
Did he do the old songs as well?
Yeah,
of course he does.
Okay, because Hackney Weekend, he did. I was surprised. No, but I watched the thing and I remember thinking, Hackney Weekend, I wasn't.
I wish you were old enough to I wish you was young enough to understand the Kim Possible reference. This guy is Wade, bro. Man don't leave his house. If you went
where is this concept coming from?
No, what I mean, Wade was the guy.
I just don't go partying.
Wade was like him in his room. He would direct Kim Possible where to go save people. So that's him. He's Wade.
Basically, my rules are if there's more than
rules.
If it's like loads of people.
Yeah.
Carnival, you're not catching me.
Unless he's in a booth.
It's too many people. If it's gathering house party or cool, I'll be there. But if it's too concerts, I can't go to concerts because for me,
too much crowd
triggers my anxiety. Just being there.
He's trying to get an industry links where you can just be in a box.
Yeah, I would. I would want to do the whole behind.
I can see you in a box with
because I don't like. And you know what it is? You know the worst thing is
these peasants.
The worst thing. Have you ever had to control a crowd of people before? Let's say organize a big shoot and you have to control a crowd of people.
Yeah,
it's the worst thing ever, bro. It's the worst thing ever because you can relay a message, but then whilst you relay the message, there's 2 people on the side having a conversation.
I do wish I was younger when I saw Kendrick. The last time I saw Kendrick, because I would have been in that mosh pit when Family Ties came on.
Do you know one thing I do want to do though? You know them.
Mosh pit.
No. Have you seen the way people mosh pit to death metal? And they throw hands and kicks. It's crazy. But I want to go to one of them. Yeah, I see it. But I want to go to one of them festivals, that happen in with the hippies and the forests and that
You know that festival's called, isn't it?
No.
Okay, cool.
I want to it's not
Burning Man.
It's what?
Burning Man.
That's it, and it's where again? It's in. I think they do it every year. But it's one of the hardest things to get a ticket for. But I would actually want to experience, living, just sleeping in a tent.
I want to be in glamping.
What? Wait, won't you man want to do that once? Go camping?
No.
You never want to go camping?
Scooby-Doo again.
The last time I went camping, I was in school.
Reach, you never want to go camping, yeah?
I'm alright, Brosky. Glamping, maybe, but not camping. That's why I never go glamping.
You can have a jerk pan when you go camping as well. You can make some good food out there.
That sounds racist, but I hate
I'm just saying that.
That sounds racist.
It's not racist. I would.
That sounds racist.
Because he's black, yeah?
Oh, right.
He's black.
No, I'm just saying.
Wasn't that people saying? Watermelon.
I tried to save him. I said, that sounds racist, but he's like, no.
No, but it's just that you cook some good food out there, bro.
See? That's why it sounds racist. That's a mug. That's why it sounds racist.
Oh my days. It's funny still.
You
Yeah.
could cook some good food, bro. Get out of my
Put
face.
some good food out there, bro. No, listen, that would
That's
be.
a wild, bro.
Alright, cool. If you was going camping, what would you take with you? 3 essentials gone.
Mint tea.
Mint tea.
Ginger tea.
Okay.
Shower gel.
Yeah. No, we have to forget that because it's going to come. That's a natural.
Oh, ginger.
Yeah.
Avocados.
Avocado.
And fruit.
And fruit.
Yeah.
What about you?
Food.
For what food?
I don't know. Fruits. Lots of fruits.
My man said
Lots
fruit.
of fruits, yeah.
Man said fruit. Which one? There's lots of fruits.
I would have one of them. You seen them Ninja coolers, and you can put ice in them, and it cools everything.
You got a Pyrex now. What are you doing?
No, because it and you could like it cools everything. It cools everything for 5. It cools everything for 5 days.
Get a cooking out the foil.
That's what I'll do.
Bring the water to a boil.
Whip it.
And I'll have some sea bass and grill that.
Talking about Pyrexes, yeah. I want to ask Gabriel a question.
Yeah.
Based on the environment you grew up in, the school you went to, the people you've been around, why are you laughing?
Reese, you grew up in Brixton was the.
Wait, I'm
Brixton
asking you
growing up was.
I'm asking you first.
Me and you were to say. I'm just saying, bro.
I'm just here to answer the question, bro.
Yeah,
I got triggered.
Do you know what I mean, bro?
Hey, yo, me, you on the same end.
What?
You grew up in ends as well, so.
Do you believe?
Yeah.
Most road boys that you came across are neurodivergent.
100%. 100%.
Why do you believe that? Man's like, Reese, but you know that.
No, 100% because I feel it's if like okay, cool. So their communication skills is the first thing, right? The way
Could you explain to the viewers
like
what it means?
Neurodivergent. Okay, so that would just be like it's a spectrum of different disorders related to like
mental health,
and
or communication.
So it could be like autism, ADHD, but there's a spectrum, so it depends.
SEN,
A lot of people nowadays, especially nowadays, people are neurodivergent, but automatically it doesn't mean it's some form of disability that's going to hinder your life or quality of your life.
Just means the way your brain breaks things down.
Exactly. So it depends on the spectrum you're at, the spectrum where you are on the spectrum. But cool. What I've noticed with a lot of hood guys is they have problems communicating properly, like just issues with
or
just normal communication. Yeah. So even when, like, for example, there's certain times where I've been with guys and they're communicating with people. Huh? This is crazy the way I worded that. It's mad.
It's like before we were recording, you talking about pressing.
I remember. Okay, so cool. When I was going uni, Anglia Ruskin, one of
Cambridge,
a guy I was cool with, in Cambridge, because that's important actually. One of the guys I was cool with at the time actually came to stay with me for a year. So stayed with us, everyone in our house, right?
For a year, he's ducking feds.
No, bro, but yeah, he was living. So, but
living the vida loca for real.
The issue was when we was taking him around, the communications he would have with people. I would have to tell him, "Yo, bro, chill out, man. They're not. Come on, man. Like, because it will be either too aggressive."
Was he from your bits?
He was from Catford, so it'll be too aggressive, or just mad outlandish, and I had to like, bro, chill, because they're not from. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and he would come to my workplace. So I was working in Curry's PC World at the time. He'll come to
an electronic shop, right?
I worked at EU before that as well. It's crazy. But
electronic shop.
He would
Vodafone phone, like electronic shop.
He would come to my workplace, and everyone would be like, "Oh, your friend is Wellard is outside."
Hey,
they literally used to say this, like, hard, like, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like the dog from
No, like well hard. Like, he's well hard. He looks well hard. Like they used to. And I used to tell him. I used to say to him, bro. But
that's a red card.
When I explained like the sort of mannerisms. When I explained like the sort of mannerisms he had, so the mannerisms, like hands in trousers, like typical, like typical stuff.
Trousers are hanging out.
Exactly.
Yeah. Got two
spliff on the air, grinding stuff with his hand.
Every negative stereotype that man.
Exactly, right. And it's like he just did not understand the concept of code switching. Even when this guy would meet my mum,
I respect man that. I actually, as I got older, I actually respect man that don't code switch.
That don't code switch. Even when he meets my parents, just because my parents are cool with, they've grown up in the environment, so they know.
Basically, that's called for We grew up around Jamaicans. So,
no.
He's trying to go round the
No. Because actually, the era my parents came to the country, Jamaicans and Nigerians were together. So there was, but yeah, no. But it's crazy because even when he's around my parents, he would be respectful, but he's still not toned it down enough.
Ish.
Yeah.
Still N-word-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've just realised of a lot of my friends that choose that path, like one of my main guys, I think you guys have met him before, but one of my, he's like that. And it's like, I have to tell him like, yeah. And so that's where I'll say they're neurodivergent. And then also I'll say like their conflict resolution skills are insane.
In the bin.
In the mud.
I
just don't,
I'll be real, do you know I can't say nothing?
Because you're like that.
No, because I have a saying which only man them that know me will ever hear me say, and it's the get back ain't got no time limit. Which means
100% though.
Which means you done me something, I ain't gonna do you nothing. But if something happens, just know someone who fucks with me got you back. Because I ain't gonna do nothing, because I ain't got time for it.
I think, but yeah, I'll think, in terms of like conflict resolution and their communication skills, that's where I would say maybe that they are neurodivergent. But last thing I'm going to say is quick.
Great at maths though.
They're some of the smartest people I've ever
Great
met.
at maths.
Yeah.
Some of the smartest, great at maths. They're just smart. Like
analytically,
wrong ways.
With certain processes they're really good at.
Yeah.
I realised like if you like most of them of the road boys that I grew up around were heavily dyslexic.
Yeah.
Heavily dyslexic. And I remember especially being in school, especially in secondary school, and my school had like minimal black youths in there. So when the black boys that were there that moved a certain way.
What school did you go in?
I went to a school. I was going to school in Brixton. I went to school in Morden. So I went to
the Northern Line.
Yeah.
I think I've been there.
You don't need to. They got the National Front van that drives through.
Where in London is it though? North.
It's Wimbledon. It's near Wimbledon.
Oh, so it's similar.
Yeah, it's still south,
okay.
but south adjacent. It's Surrey, south adjacent. So obviously there was minimal black boys in my year, but when the black boys did kind of forward to my school, some of them you could tell like they were dyslexic. So you'd have some of them that would bully people, and then it got to like it was in English, and it's time for people to read, and man are reading with their finger under the line.
Yeah. Like
people are saying, but they're stuttering. People are giggling. Like it got dark, but then man was like, "Right, I'll punch up outside." I was like, "Okay, cool, but you can't read." So that's not even me trying to be mean. It's just one of the ones where it's like, I get it, but you can't be bullying me. Like, I can do the basics. Like I get it. You're frustrated because of what it is, but if you spent the same energy on trying to tap people's pockets into reading, we would have been in this problem.
It goes back to the conversation we had a few weeks ago about the school system. The school system does not have enough staff to allow a student like that to catch up. So that catching up has to be done.
Especially in secondary school.
Exactly.
Right?
Oh, secondary school, definitely.
And I found my primary school pictures.
Yeah.
I was right. My primary school class had 16 to 18 people in there.
Okay.
16 to 18?
16, yeah.
That's small.
16 to 18 people. All you men with 30 men in your class. Yeah,
we had. You know, Katie said something about she had a divider in her class. We had that as well.
Yeah,
I just realised he had a divider. We had 2 classrooms divided. It's crazy. It's crazy. When she said that, I was like, huh? But I was like, oh, you know, I had that in year 5.
Yeah,
we had the beads.
We had a divider.
Oh
yeah, we had.
No,
it was like it was.
People's houses and they had that.
Yeah, no, but that's the old Caribbean African thing, the bead thing.
Well, I think someone still had that after my.
Is that your word today as well?
Huh?
Is that your word today?
Caribbean. What's the Caribbean?
Wait, what is it? Caribbean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Caribbean.
Oh my God.
Are you an American?
Wait, no, Americans is called island people.
No, they call it Caribbean.
No, they're island people. They're from the islands. They're from the islands, man. It's so funny because their stereotypes about Caribbean people is interesting because it's not the stereotypes we would have about Caribbean people, and the stereotypes they have about Africans is not the same stereotypes we would have about Africans. It's interesting.
See what you say now? My brother asked me a question earlier on, yeah, because I'm going to a wedding on Friday, and she was saying to me like, "Oh, when she's going to a wedding in September, and her friend is Nigerian and the partner is Jamaican, so do Jamaicans have like traditionalist things they do at weddings?" I said no. I thought our weddings are very similar to like a normal white wedding. We've just got a little bit more flavour to it, as in like just more so like you'll see the music is different or the vibe is different, and there's a party afterwards. But I was like, so I said, because how come is that? Because slave trade. Would you like? What do you want us to do here? Like, not in a rude way. It's like, what do you want us to do?
No,
here?
yeah, it's
obviously, like
Christianity as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Obviously, you've got kente cloth. You've got like traditional things which are traditionally Nigerian, traditionally Ghanaian, traditionally the Congolese, traditionally Somali. Like, there's so many different things that are traditionally Ugandan.
People forget Jamaica's an island as well. You know, it's not like even the fact that Jamaica has this much influence on the world is insane, bro.
And Jamaica's not big.
Unbelievable.
Jamaica's not big.
An island of what? 2 million people.
3.5.
3.5 now. Oh, that's like, bro. The influence Jamaica's
I think it's more than that, but
doesn't make sense.
And then Jamaica's like everywhere.
It shouldn't. Yeah, like it's crazy. But even it's funny because even stuff like I've been seeing the champagne showers for birthdays.
That's stupidness.
You think it's stupidness? See, but it's still culture, though.
If I vocalise how I really felt about that, it would come across as anti-black. So I'm just going to say it's stupidness.
Because there's parts of our culture. I don't like the whole spraying money thing. I think that's stupid.
What, for money or the gun
We
thing?
spray money on people so that people dance and we spray them the money. So let's say you actually... Okay, cool. You have a wedding, right? If I come to your wedding, I'm going to bring dollars with me. And I'm going to spray you with dollars because I'm basically paying you back for the money you've had to spend. So what people do...
So again, it's not my culture. That's why I'm
right, but
quiet.
that's... Yeah.
Whereas with Jamaican culture, I'll talk on it. But then I said it will come across as anti-black because I'm not trying to be that person, so I'm being quiet.
The only good thing about the spraying culture is this, right? At the end of the
young spray,
at the end of the wedding, legit, you have enough money for a house deposit. So now that's something you can use for your missus, or you could pay for the honeymoon.
Was it Najano Beg?
Huh?
Was that Najano something in the beg?
Najano Carry.
That's it.
Yeah,
correct,
but that's the thing I hate about the culture sometimes, that it's big on classism and having money. But then my thing is most Nigerians in Nigeria are not rich.
Question:
the classism.
Do you think you feel that way because you grew up here?
Yes, because I speak to my family back home and they seem to be content with a lot of the madness going on in Nigeria, and I'm not content with it. And that's why I say to people, I'm not ready to return to Nigeria because I'll go to jail. There'll be things that would happen that I just won't be able to ignore. Like, there'll be things like, okay, cool, I'll tell you a quick one. So my granddad, when he was having his, they had his funeral in Nigeria, and the people that carry the caskets and whatnot, cool. There's obviously So there's the boss. There's the boss. I don't know. That's what I don't.
People,
I don't know. You know, the funny thing is, I've only been to like 1 or 2 funerals.
I've been to about plus 14, and I've been to 2 this year already.
So I remember but my little brother went to Nigeria to the funeral, so he's told me the boss, the big boss.
No, that's about him. Sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
He never shortens Nigeria. You know, a man's like, yo, I'm going to Nige. He never says Nige. Like, he says, like the nation, like chest, whole Nigeria.
So I've just Nigeria's more of like a British thing to say, like, with that. The boss was there, and he was witnessing his people carry the casket. My brother said the boss has walked up to the guy as he's carrying my granddad's casket, slapped him in the face.
Oh,
and everyone's just stood and did nothing. Asked my brother, I said, "What did you do? Didn't you say?" My brother said, "No, no one said anything." My brother said that they even nearly dropped.
You would have dropped GP. Yeah.
If I was there, I know the way I am, and especially when I see injustice, I know how I am. So I would have checked him.
I would have started thinking more.
And it can't be a money thing because he's only doing this because he's got the money and he's paying them. But I would have more money than that guy. So then what? So then if that's how you want to carry your weight around, cool, I'll just do it to you.
Even when you said anyway about the class thing, yeah, I think because it's a Western world thing that's embedded in LEC nations. And though there is a lot of money in the continent and in specific countries within Africa, there's still a lot of LEC parts of the motherland. The distribution's uneven. It's not fair. It's more uneven. It's not even a word I'd use. It's ridiculous. It's borderline chaotic. I need to show you something. I need to send you something. Please do. They've got a budget for streetlights in Nigeria. 1,477 streetlights. The budget is 200 million. That adds up to 135,000 per streetlight. That's what the government has put that their budget's going to.
135,000 per street
There's
light.
minimal street lights in Nigeria and Australian place, unless you're in the African part.
But this is the thing, though, right?
I'm just going by what I've seen. I could be wrong.
135,000 for a street light. It's the prices. They checked it should be like $8,000, but it's $135,000. Why are they saying the numbers that high? Because the money's going in someone else's pockets.
Of course,
the country's cooked, bro. And this is public information. You can see how the country's robbing you. You can see how they're stealing money, and there's nothing no one can do about it.
People argue.
What?
They do the same thing here, but
Disguised.
yes,
Much better.
So I can't be angry at the black man for the black man doing something when
What they've been
you're
taught,
in,
basically.
yeah. But kind of moving on from that, yeah, because I think that's a really good topic. I'm gonna ask both of you. I know he's got a lot of both these people have a couple that have dirt on their names, yeah. But I'm gonna bring up Trey Songz and Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Have you got Spotify on your computer?
Should do.
So open up. What I want you to do is Trey Songz has, to my knowledge, 7 albums. I'm not including mixtape stuff. I just have 7 albums. Right, yeah. So while you're going through that, I'm gonna keep on talking. You can let me know, jump in, and let me know what it is. Yeah.
I only think that Spotify includes EPs, I think, as albums.
Well, just whatever. Right, yeah. So
he's got
Chris Brown's got albums galore anyway, yeah. Trey Songz' best album to date
7.
is I was right.
No, 6.
I was right.
Sorry. Yeah.
Trey Day, just gotta make it. So basically, Ready is deemed his greatest album.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah. Ready is like his probably what Arcade's Chocolate Factory, whatever the fuck it is. Right, yeah.
7 albums. Sorry.
So I was right the first time, yeah. So the conversation was Chris Brown, as great as Chris Brown is, doesn't have a better album than his Ready album.
Ready's not my favourite Trey Songz album.
No, not the rest. Trey Day is one of my favorites.
No, the Passion.
Oh, no, I gotta make it with.
Can't make it. It's good.
Trey Day is good. Ready is very good.
That one.
Passion, that's a very. I had that
That's where Can't Be Friends.
Yeah, Chapter 4's good. Trigger's decent.
But I've never been a big Trey Songz fan.
I think some people haven't. But those are mixtapes.
Okay, cool.
Anticipation
That's
mixtape.
Spotify's a bit annoying.
And Anticipation mixtape. They're mixtapes.
There's one that came out when I was in college that I know all the girls were on. So 2010.
That's Ready.
Yeah.
That's Trey Day.
What's the one where he was getting neck in one of the?
I don't watch videos, bro.
No. The song.
I don't watch videos, bro.
What's the song called?
Neck?
So, okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is, on Ready, because on Ready, these are the songs that he had on Ready, yeah, because I want to give it to look, but Gabriel was just doing
Side quest.
The biggest side quest ever. So, on Ready, he had Panty Dropper, Neighbors Know My Name,
Mm-hmm.
I Invented Sex, I Need a Girl, One Love, Does He Do It, Say R with Fabulous, LOL with Gucci Mane and Soulja Boy, Ready to Make Love, Jupiter Love, banger, Be Where You Are, Successful with Drake, Black Roses, Love Loss, Holalude, Holla If You Need Me, and Your Side of the Bed. 17 tracks, 58 minutes. They said, I'm thinking about how much albums Chris Brown has. I think he's on his 16th album. Chris Brown, only album that can talk to that album of Trey Songz is probably his first one, and even then, that's not better than that.
Who's they?
I'll play the clip. If it makes it easier, I'll play the clip, and then after the clip, you can tell me.
I find all these things funny because it is obviously subjected to your taste.
I'll play the clip.
And what people like.
Really?
I know I'm gonna upset people when I say this.
Good.
Chris Brown does not have an album that's good.
Not at all. No, not that I've listened to.
And I've listened to every Chris
Right.
Brown album. Chris Brown does not have any album that's as good as Trey Songz is Ready.
I want to know what was the thought process with making this album. Like, did he really happen to just be like in the
zone?
top 10 around this time, and they just cherry pick like all of the songs that were in the top 10 and put it on one album, or was this like curated beforehand? Like, and then they ended up like just happened to be all banger songs because
No, I'm gonna.
So, I saw that and I was thinking it's interesting because I wanted to see if everyone in here is an R&B head. That's why I wanted to see if people were kind of like if they agree or not.
Personally, I didn't really rock with Trey Songz like that.
But that's not what we're arguing here. Because when we had the conversation before about Miguel and whatever, that's not what we're arguing here. Because if you're talking about it, Chris Brown is more popular. Chris Brown is more popular. It doesn't mean that, again, Chris Brown's first album and second album are probably my favourites. And there's songs I'll take from them albums.
That's crazy.
But
60 million monthly listens is crazy. Yeah, God.
Yeah, but he's got bare songs on per album. Right. There's probably songs I'll take from those albums, but I don't think I've liked a Chris Brown project from start to finish since I was in school.
I've never liked a Trey Songz album from start to finish.
I have liked one.
But I've not probably liked it.
I just want to make it.
Yeah. That's the only one I've liked. But other than that,
that's amazing.
These are all the
the
recent ones.
You'd be there all day going through that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, Chris Brown, you need to chill, bro. Honestly.
I really feel like again the other day.
Okay, this was a great album.
Yeah, it's his first album.
This was a great album.
Second album I liked as well.
What?
Take You Down, I think Wall to Wall.
Okay, this was secondary school days, when all the girls loved them, for me.
That song was that's like what, year 10, 11?
For me, 2007, that would have been year 9, yeah. Yeah, no, when Take Me Down came down, I remember. I remember when it came out, the single, the video. I was in
You should have because you got a couple.
I always have a couple.
But yeah, I think I'm going to leave that topic for you lot to kind of decide. But even if people come above me,
I did like Fame though.
Me too.
But
it's
Fame better than Ready. That's the argument. You got to listen to both of them.
I need to listen to Ready because I can only recall myself liking one Trey Songz album, and other than that,
you don't think I Invented Sex had people on the chokehold, bro?
And you know the thing, this is where it is.
I'm
for
not
me,
the biggest fan of his voice.
I thought Trey Songz was. It sounds crazy what I'm going to say, but it's not. But he was more for the ladies.
That's the point.
Like he was more.
I know man that bumped his music.
And of course, like because
Neighbours Know My Name is a banger, bro.
But for me, it's like Chris Brown has one thing. Chris Brown has a variety of different types of songs. So he has a variety of different types of songs. So this is where I would lean. But then you know what's so funny? You know what I was listening to? I was listening to a Trey Songz song back in the day. I think it was called "Home of the Brave," and he was in the hood.
Oh yeah,
and he was like proper in
there. His braids.
Yeah.
That's Tremaine. That's what Tremaine.
And that was cold. And I heard that. I'm like, okay, cool. But Trey Songz for me was couldn't get jiggy to him, man.
You in this jiggy thing?
He was overrated.
Because people was trying to compare him to R. Kelly.
It's because
he made the comment about R. Kelly.
He's from the book of R. Kelly. Yeah. That's why. He's an R. Kelly fanboy.
But this is the thing. Can you see the R. Kelly influence in Trey Songz?
Yes, heavily.
Because I can see it in K. Michelle.
Heavily.
No, I can see it in Trey Songz.
Heavily. I'm a Trey Songz fan.
You can hear it in Trey Songz.
Yeah. You can't sing.
Maybe more so with the riffs.
He can't sing as well as Robert Kelly, but
Robert is.
Give him a minute.
I was like, Gabe was like,
he would close his eyes.
My close his eyes.
Robert's different.
My close his eyes and went, it seems like you're ready.
But yeah, I was listening to a lot of K. Michelle the other day, and it was like,
I don't take K. Michelle seriously. I'm sorry.
I've never really liked.
I never liked K. Michelle.
I used to like K. Michelle, but K. Michelle hasn't actively grown up from the stuff she was doing like 10 plus years ago, and it's hard to separate.
She's hood, isn't it?
No. Keisha Cole is hood. K. Michelle is ratchet. There's
ratchet, yeah.
That's not hood.
Yeah, you're right, actually. You're right. Keisha Cole's hood. K. Michelle's ratchet. K. Michelle's a fighter. That sort of ratchet.
Talking about overrated stuff, yeah. I want to pimp from that.
We're gonna have to revisit that next week, though, because
you're gonna have to listen to both albums.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen.
Because I know that both inside my head. So you're comparing Fame.
To Ready.
If Fame is Chris Brown's best album,
yeah,
you have to compare Fame to Ready.
Okay.
But you're gonna do the same thing. I'm not really working with men, so it was harder for me.
No. Because it's even better now. Because I can appreciate it.
Hard, isn't it?
I can appreciate it now because I'm not in secondary school, so I'm not. Yeah, I can appreciate it more now, so I'll definitely give it a listen.
So, Mark, when we was kind of in pre-prep, Mark was talking about like overrated food. He was talking about seafood boil, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And you thought it was overrated.
I definitely think it's overrated.
Why?
It's greasy and it's just messy.
Messy.
But if you like seafood, it's not overrated, bro. If you
I
really like
love seafood, but
it's
just too messy.
It's the lobster, it's the corn.
Let me tell you what annoys me about seafood, right? Okay, I'm gonna ask you.
You know what annoys me? That you got the same uniform like Doug, like, yeah, and you live in G's on a hoodie, and it's the same hoodie, and the same G's. 5 years, 5 in a row. Man dressed like a cartoon character, like across the whole thing.
Bart Simpson.
Yes,
duplicates, man. That's what you know.
Doug,
But,
Doug, hey Arnold.
But I was gonna say, so with
Timmy from Ferry in Paris.
With seafood, right? I don't like the way black people prepare seafood. The reason why is the whole point of seafood is what? The freshness. No, but no, I have to be real, bro. The whole point of
what
seafood
do you mean by that?
is the okay,
no,
so
what
cool.
Are you talking about the boil?
No,
Or
just seafood in general.
Well, like fried fish.
I don't like. Okay, cool. This is what I'm gonna say because I need to word it in a way that makes sense, right?
Look at this.
So cool. Between us. Obviously, my mum's a chef, and that's what she used to do. But
we didn't know that.
Right, had a restaurant and everything. Cool. Anyway, oh yeah, cool. Seafood is meant to be prepared with minimal seasoning because you're meant to taste the freshness in it. You're meant to, like, a sea bass can't be overpowered with bare seasonings. But I think black people just overpower seafood to the extent where you can't taste the freshness, but you can taste the flavor, right? And now I remember, with an American.
It depends on what you prioritize.
I remember Mr. Chime Time. He said one thing he noticed about when he came to England is people say the food in England is rubbish, but it's not rubbish. It's just more fresh. You can taste the freshness of the ingredients because they use less sodium, right? But in America, it's overpowered with sodium. So the freshness it's not something you can really even taste. It's just overpowered with seasoning. Now, seafood boil is in too much sauce and too much seasonings for me to even enjoy the taste of a prawn or the taste of a mussel or a muzzle or whatever it's called, or the taste of a clam or whatever it is. Like, I can't enjoy it because it's all drenched in the same sauce. Everything. And the corn. And the potatoes. And the sausage. No. It's just, it's nah. It's like someone just come and just put bare ketchup over something and then just... No, I hate it, man. I can't stand it, man. I can't, like, even when, I don't know, when you have, like, okay, cool. When you have your, let's just say, rice and brown stew chicken, or let's just say rice and oxtails, right? I like to have... I said it's multiple.
Did you want S?
Yeah, it's multiple. We call it oxtails. It's multiple. It's not oxtail.
This has been an episode now, I'm leaving.
Oxtail's one, bro.
You put S.
Oxtails. It's multiple, bro.
Mark, you put an S.
Is what we. That's what we do. We don't call it.
You put an S on
Nigerians
oxtail.
are different. We don't.
I remember watching Bud and Podcast and Ish did this, yeah. And then they had the thing. They stuck it on him. Yeah, it was like oxtails. I was like, who calls it oxtails, bro?
It's multiple. It's not one. But okay, cool. So let's.
You know, there's people who are non-binary who are they them, bro. They're not multiple people.
Let's oxtail, right?
Thank you.
I like to have the stews on the side.
Yeah.
They're stews. They're stew style.
Stew chicken. Continue.
Nah, Nigerians are stew. We just call it stew. Everything's stew. Like, oxtails are
separated, but
but we like to have it. I like to have it on the side, so I can choose whether to mix it with the ingredients or not. Right. But if someone served me oxtail and rice and it's all mixed together, I'm not eating that.
No one does that.
No, that's what. No, but no, that's what I'm saying.
Caribbean shop, they separate the oxtail.
But that's my point though. With the seafood boil, I would rather
it's in a bag,
and that's why I don't like it.
Just say you don't like it, it's in a bag.
It's a bunch of mess.
Man started off on Caribbean and on fish and how we're overcooking it. It's boil. It's in a bag, bro.
I still think black people over season like seafood. I don't think seafood's meant to be. It's fresh.
Is there anything else that you overrate? You think it's overrated?
Steak?
I said that last year, right? Until I started making steak myself.
Oh, you started making it?
Beautiful.
No, with steak, you're not
meant to season it.
Salt and pepper. And
that's what I'm saying. Because you taste the meat.
A bit of garlic.
Beg your pardon?
You taste the beef. Pause, bro. No, but you man have to know what I mean when I say that. Black people, there's okay, cool.
I said, jokes aside, when I used before I gave up eating beef and all the others, beef and
red meat,
steak and that stuff. back in 2020.
Yeah.
I used to season steak crazy, and then in the end, I was like, "You just seem like a garlic thing." So in the end, I was like, "Okay, cool." But I just always liked food being cooked where I know like it's gonna taste flavoursome.
There's something
And I was lean as hell, but then times I think that steak was like freaking wholesome thing.
There's something I saw that pissed me off. It was
Everything.
a girl's she's bought wagyu steaks, right? And her mum is Nigerian, right? So she goes into the kitchen, she's looking at the steaks, and there's no blood in them. They're like just dry now. The mum has washed the steak proper. You've taken out.
Yeah. By the way,
you've just
respectfully.
Yeah.
I think that's so strange. Like maybe it's because I'm Caribbean.
Yeah.
I think that process is strange. So when Caribbean people wash pause blanket meat, right? Yeah. Lemon juice, vinegar.
Yeah.
When I've seen my West African friends talk about pause blanket washing meat, they're boiling the meat, bro. You've changed the whole texture of the meat.
We do water and salt, water and vinegar. We use vinegar. A lot of us use vinegar.
But I've seen people boil
no, because Nigerians eat boiled. Nigerians in general eat boiled meat.
Boiled
so they
chicken,
they boil the chicken first.
Nice.
They boil the beef and then they fry it. They fry it after. But with steak in general, you're not meant to wash.
No, you're not.
Steak.
No, you're not.
so when I saw that, she was because it's cooked now. It was all grey. It was grey. Like it's gonna taste horrible now.
Like
and it's like even you know what's so funny?
Young fairies in your steak, bro.
In restaurants.
Bro.
In restaurants, you're not allowed to. People say that I must wash meat. Okay, but all the meat we eat in restaurants isn't washed because it's illegal.
But it's cooked through, so people.
It's just that basically with washing meat because it causes cross contamination. I know my mum had a restaurant. You couldn't do it.
You wash meat, yeah.
I do it, but I know it's wrong. I know it's. I'm just black.
I think it's.
I don't wash a steak
in a restaurant. In a restaurant, I think you plead ignorance to the fact of these are Michelin star people.
Yeah,
so you firm it. But if your stomach starts to do pum, it's a problem.
Trust me, with my mum having a restaurant, the food health and safety that they go through is strict. So all the food is all the food is stored properly at the right temperatures, and it's not like I'm not saying we don't follow it, but
you like the series The Bear.
The Bear. What's it?
It's on Disney Plus. It's a FX show. So remember, Disney bought Fox. So The Bear is it's in a kitchen. So John Berthel was in the first series. The main actress is Nigerian.
It's Disney, yeah?
Yeah, it's on FX.
Disney have adult
I
content.
don't know Disney get down like this.
Yeah.
Disney bought Fox.
Yeah, so
I've not kept up with this, you know.
So if you're on Disney at the top, you'll have like just Disney stuff.
Do you subscribe to it then?
I have Disney Plus, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I've got Disney Plus, I've got Netflix, I've got Apple TV, I've got HBO,
Max,
I've
got Netflix now.
Prime, I've got Netflix. I've got so much shows right now, I think it's hard to watch. But yeah, because you like food shows, or just you will only watch something if you're serious. You like The Bear because it's in an actual kitchen and you're seeing how
it's prepared.
And as I said, the main actress is Nigerian, so if that's not gonna,
I'll check
your people then.
But yeah, I think food that I think is overrated. For me personally, Indian food.
Just in general.
I only like pashwari naan. I had Indian food maybe about a month ago. The way that shit tore up my stomach for 2 days.
When did you start eating Indian food though?
I've probably had Indian food in my entire life. I've probably had Indian food about 4 times.
4 times. But what age did you start eating it? That's what I'm like.
He's basically saying, when did your belly get accustomed?
No. Because I started eating Indian food when Kadia put me onto it, and I could not believe how nice it was.
9.
See, I went eating Indian food when I was.
I just like pashwari naan. Pashwari naan is nice.
Yeah, that's too good. I
could eat about 4 pashwari naans.
Bro, it don't even make sense how good it is. Yeah,
But for me, I think Indian food is probably the overrated one.
I don't know.
I know Mark hates seafood, boy, like friggin' Gabriel does. But what else do you?
I'm not the biggest.
If you say Aki, I'm gonna elbow
with Indian food.
Aki is my favourite, by the way.
But then
I've said Aki is something.
I love naan bread.
I've got, what do you call it? You can't. Okay, time out.
I can't name a naan bread.
Time out. Naan. Naan bread. You're saying bread. It's just naan.
Oh, is that what naan means?
Yes, it's just bread.
Oh.
It's like saying chai tea. Chai means tea. Just say chai.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah.
And I do like their lamb
chai
chops,
latte.
but I'm not a fan of curries. Their curries.
Indian curries or the English curries. Like, you know how English
don't
people
eat
like curry
English.
house?
We
I
got
don't
Caribbean
eat
curry.
English
Yeah,
curries.
so you don't cook it a bit. I know you cook it a bit, and your seasoning, your curry powder seasoning.
Trini's made the best curries, bro.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of their
Like roti.
curries.
You man had pepper pot.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Are you okay?
We've had this conversation before.
Bro, it's the greatest, you know.
You asking
No, I remember saying this to you
a
like,
fully
ages ago.
bred
Like,
Jamaican and a mixed island boy about pepper pot?
no,
I love
because it's a Bayesian meal. I'm pretty sure.
Again, I have Bayesians in my family.
But it's the first. But the only reason why the only reason why I was surprised by it is because I've only ever had it once,
I love Saturday soup.
and it was. Do you like Manish water?
Yes,
No, that's it.
I do.
Cool.
he don't like because there's trap in it.
Oh, you don't like trap? I don't like trap as well, so I'm on your side, bro.
So I've got like
Yam, I don't like yam.
Oh no, that's my favorite.
I love yam. In soup, in Saturday soup, you have to.
Yeah, I don't mind it in the soup.
I don't understand what else you have yam.
Do you
with.
like bami? This cassava.
I don't like green banana.
What?
Oh, hard
I like
food,
it.
but I like hard
Love
food.
hard food.
I like hard food, so.
You've been around
Yeah.
the Caribbean.
That's my uncles. Everyone like growing up, I was around so more than probably Nigerians in
So
terms
did
of
you
like.
ever try boiled fried dumpling?
No, I've had that before, but I haven't had. Remember, I didn't have cornmeal porridge until.
How are you
Until-
30?
No. Remember, I told you when I had it. I had it for the first time. Was it
There's
31?
there's peanut porridge, there's cornmeal porridge, there's
See, I ain't had peanut porridge.
sensational.
Banana
porridge is good.
I think I've tried everything though, you know, like Jamaican wine. I've
haven't?
had more Jamaican food than Nigerian food.
Have you had a Jamaican apple before?
That's the
What's the pear?
yeah, no, that's the like the it's like waxy. It's way more
It's not
waxy
waxy.
and it's smaller and it's
It's
like
not,
dark
it's a pear.
purplish red.
No, it's red.
Yeah, I've had that before.
Guinness?
I've had. We spoke about this.
Yeah, maybe he putting out.
Yeah, we spoke about I
Mad thing.
Yeah.
because when I'm telling you like my dad's best friend. This is where I grew up with so many Jamaicans that it's
You can tell because you don't try to jam on yourself.
But the interesting thing is, if someone was to ask me about Nigerian foods, I can't tell them that much.
Is that by choice or just?
It's not even by choice, but Nigeria, there's so many tribes. Yeah, it gets scary when you look at the cuisine because it's funny because me and Colin had a conversation. Yes. Me and Colin had a conversation, and there's a Nigerian food called ikokore. And it's a Nigerian food that
Banks is a hybrid, right?
Yeah, he's a hybrid. Yeah, but he speaks Yoruba, so he's so.
No, equally Nigerian as he is Ghanaian, but go on.
So there's a meal called ikokore, and there's a Yoruba people eat it, but there's a certain type of Yoruba people called Ijebu. So, for example, I'm Yoruba.
Do you speak Yoruba? I
can speak enough to survive, and I can understand it fully, basically. But Banks could speak it.
Man grew up in a traditional Nigerian.
I can speak
enough to survive. This is what, bro. Nothing about
my anti-black.
My mum was born in England. My dad moved to the country in the 80s. They spoke Yoruba to me, but I was never in scenarios where I had to speak.
My grandma was born in Jamaica and came here at 8. She's the most cockney black woman I've ever had in my life. But when it's time for her to speak patois, trust me.
Oh, they can
that's another thing as well, right?
Switch their own, boy.
One thing about Jamaicans is you guys actually have close relationships with your grandparents. We don't. It's crazy how we
really.
No, they're in Nigeria somewhere.
Somewhere it's dark.
No, that's how. No, speak to.
Yeah,
bro,
village.
Speak to. Speak to Banks. He'll tell you like, it's there. Like you might. I'll be speaking to my grandma about, hello, grandma. The lag on phone calls from Nigeria to England is ridiculous. No, the lag is on WhatsApp, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, and she just keeps on saying the same word. Hello, and then eventually, when I want to call him, eventually it gets down to this. I can't understand her. She can't understand me, so she starts praying, and it says, "God will bless you." And that's it. That's the end of the call, bro.
No,
that's the end of the call.
No.
Well, yeah, no. I say that to say this.
No.
I've experienced more of Jamaican culture than I probably have of the multiple different Nigerian cultures because there's too many.
Also, the area you grew up in.
Exactly.
Most of your area is.
So you know what? This is why I get annoyed when people get onto people like when people get onto like white people that grew up in council estates that are immersed in Jamaican culture and they say they're begging it. No, they're not begging it, bro.
You can tell when someone's begging it.
Unfortunately, they're not begging it because a lot of people were raised by the Rastas, raised by the Jamaican.
I knew a white you called Blacks.
everyone knew a white guy that was. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bruv,
So
no, why you call that? Like I don't.
but people need to understand Jamaican culture is engraved in English culture. It's not like Nigerian culture is not like that. It's only starting to get clout
Carnival.
in terms of
Carnival's that.
exactly. But when it comes to
And
all
even then,
the
Jamaican
slangs,
people are so welcoming that Carnival now has Afro beats there. It has-
exactly. That's what I said. Like Africans are only really starting to have. So all the slang before Jamaican. Now you'll get a couple Nigerian slangs doing road, doing guy. Okay, cool. You get a couple, but everything before that,
You can keep that one, yeah.
everything before that, Jamaican. It was, and I'm not Bayesian, not Jamaican.
You don't want to hear mother scan and them things that you're good.
Yeah, you don't want to hear that.
What does that mean though?
Mother's front.
Mother's okay.
Your mother's
Mother scud.
Skunt.
Skunt.
Yes.
That's crazy. Mother skunt.
Um.
I like how old Jamaicans use old English though, because even like ragamuffin. I'm thinking ragamuffin is like, but it's
Fresh,
old English.
Fresh, Astocious.
Fluster. That is
Proper
bare.
papa.
Yeah. It's crazy.
You're not beer from Mark, but never mind. Mark, you had a thing about inherited beef.
Yeah. So basically, the question was, if you knew your friend was in a beef with someone else, maybe someone that you don't even know, would you back them blindly?
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, bro.
Even let's say they were in the wrong.
It depends on the friend.
Unfortunately, but at this stage of my life, I have conflict resolution, so I would try and. But unfortunately, growing up, it's not.
If it's Banks or AC, I'm swinging straight away.
Yeah, that is. Do you get what I'm saying?
Because I know it takes a lot for Banks to bug out, and AC is a pacifist. He's a church boy. So if it's one of them two, I'm swinging. I'm swinging straight away.
Like I can't imagine Richie having a problem with someone, and that problem isn't my problem. It's like
Kira's backed me once. Kira went to it before when years ago. I think I might have been 24, and some dude was moving dumb because I was in his house, and he didn't like the fact his girlfriend gave me a hug. But he went on piss. He went on piss. His friend was the one.
He's trying to get a little squeeze in as
No.
No, do you know? No. You know, there's a Marco rap bar where it's like, and I pinch a girl's ball, and I walk off slow. I won't run. Oh, what is it again? It's is it Merkel Man? Was it Volume 1? He does a freestyle. Yeah, it's crazy.
Basically, what happened? Long story the song. His girl and I were good friends. Like, and I mean like, when I mean good friends, as in we're friends. There's no
guy. You nasty guy.
Can I tell the story? It's gonna be funny. When I say good friends, I mean like it wasn't a surface level friendship.
Yeah, you.
My mum passed. I went to the funeral. Like if it was surface level, I wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
So we've always been cool. He's been in the house all the time. Always been cool. Me and my other best friend AC always in the house all the time. Right? Yeah.
How old was you, by the way? Because that
when her mum when
no,
when passed or when
you know how you said you were in her house all the time. What ages? Because that plays a part in the story.
I was like 16, 17.
Okay, cool. So you know nothing.
We went to school together. Same school.
Okay, cool.
Right, yeah. So she's a few years younger than me anyway. So always been cool. Friggin' at a house party, boom. I got rules. If I'm in a hall and me and a person got a problem, it's your party. You can't say I'm not leaving. If I'm in your house, I'm leaving. Like,
of course,
We're not doing much stuff. So walked in, she gave me a hug. When she gave me a hug, she jumped into me. So she's off the ground. She's small.
Oh, she's done too much.
Right, yeah. So then he felt away about it. But remember, I went to school with my man as well. So he felt insecure.
Oh,
he felt insecure because of reputation.
Yeah.
So I won't penny in any of it yet. Put it down. He's I'm in a relationship anyway.
Yeah.
So he's moving mad. So then imagine that was a strike one for him. Obviously, I walked through the house. I know a few people. I know most people there because I went to school with them the year below me. Her and one other girl are singing, but I'm on the wall leaning behind, on the wall like this, while she's singing. He now falls away. So she's coming to me like, oh, you gotta go. I said, okay, cool, tonight. I'm outside.
She told you gotta go?
But he was throwing a tantrum.
Oh.
Right, yeah. I love his response, because it's me. I don't like embarrassment, bro. I cut.
Yeah, no, you know, my thing is always this. Don't call the scene.
Yeah, don't
call the scene.
Me, you know,
I'll embarrass people if you call the scene, innit?
Yeah.
So then, I've gone outside now, yeah? I've gone outside. I was outside for ages. I'm waiting for my man to come outside to have a conversation. But
you're waiting for him to come out? Right?
Yeah. Right, yeah. So, my cousin is still outside the house. So, where he waves and he's just doing this, doing the verbals, you're creating a problem. Because there's too many ears in the situation.
You're making an issue out of something that wasn't.
You're making a man out of a molehill. So a girl come out of school, come out the dance here at my mum's house that I ain't seen in like 8 years from school times. Oh, it's always drama than you. I said, babe, relax. I don't know. Like, listen, you don't know how my life is. Chill out.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So first of all, what we're not gonna do, we're not gonna project what you think it is to what it's not.
Mm.
So I'm
The
outside.
stirrers.
I've been outside for like 10 minutes. Like, bro, I need to pee. So I tried to go inside and just pee. But I'm gonna pee. But it's either I pee outside your house or I use the toilet.
Yeah.
So I tried to go upstairs. Got upstairs now. Them two are having a big domestic in the house here. Remember, there's like 30 people in the
Whose
yard.
house is it?
His yard.
Oh, it's his yard.
Yeah, but you're having a domestic in the yard. Like, he's moving mad. Like, just making up noise. So, obviously, he's like, where you going? But the way he tried to G-check me, I'm like, bro, we're not doing that because we both know I'm crashing. So, I was trying to be very respectful. I mean, 24-year-old me, yeah, was a lot more aggy than me now.
Yeah, of course.
Purely because I'm just like, I don't take bad up. I'm not taking bad up from you. Like, especially because I know you. Your friends are on joints. You're not on joints. Chill
The
out.
worst thing about taking bad up from someone that you weren't meant to allow is the journey home or when you're by yourself.
You're going to wind you up.
And it's playing
It's
through
winding
your, it's winds
So
you
then,
up.
I went upstairs now. He's like, you doing something? Going to the toilet. What, my toilet? I said, you know what, bro, I'll pee outside. Like, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
I said, you're doing too much.
Facts.
So I go outside now. Outside, I'm chatting, blah, blah, blah. So he's come outside. Everyone go inside the house. I was
Right,
thinking,
yeah.
bro, you are not that guy, buddy. Like,
Yeah.
so people go inside the house. Kieran's like, I'm going. I'm like, cool. Kieran's got them hidden in the bush somewhere in it. I'm like, no problem. Just in case something pops off.
Yeah.
It's bad enough. One of the youths there who I'm good friends with anyway. Yeah, man had a JD bag with a shank in it.
Yeah.
The bag, you know the JD, the plastic
the
one.
Titans, yeah.
Bro. The shank has gone through the bag, bro. Like,
Of course it has.
It's
Of course it has.
it's a
Yeah.
kitchen knife. It's a freaking kitchen.
They have a, yeah.
So I'm like, whatever. So then he's talking to me, yeah. He's like, you're hugging my girlfriend. And there's random, you know what N does back in the day when you had the youth, the glass on, like, I'm sexy.
Yeah.
Man's doing like soundboy in the background. So everything my man's saying, he's repeating.
He's repeating it.
Hugging my girl. Here's girl. I'm like, brother, hit my back.
He's whining.
Yeah. He's like, he's put a back. No diddy. He's put a battery in man's back. Yeah. So I said, no.
He's the hype man.
So obviously left it. Man wanted an apology. I gave the most unapologetic apology ever.
Yeah.
It would have been dead from then. Obviously, I'm not gonna say her name. There's anonymity. I'm not gonna say her name.
Mm-hmm.
Me and her were cool, boom. But then they broke up and got back together. I said, you know what? I'll be real. While you're dating, man, me and you can't be cool.
Can't be cool.
Because I'm like,
yeah, of course
I can't deal with the passer and all of his brethren. Some of his brethren are road boys, but I also know that I will crash you just for the fun of it, for the love of the game. Because, but I'm being real, just because I'm like, you're doing too much.
No, you're
doing
now
too
you're
much.
just doing
Like,
too much.
You're being insecure. If you know your girl, and your girl's not on nothing, and you know the girl's not on anything crazy, you should, in your heart of heart, know no one can't take your girl, bro.
She did go too far, though. The jump.
Alcohol.
Crazy.
Alcohol. Go about alcohol.
The jump was crazy. The jump. Legs round.
No, just jump.
I
haven't said this. When he was moving mad, I said,
legs round.
No, but I would have said to Reese, you know she's moving mad, though.
Oh, yeah. I said this. I haven't said this, and I was mad cheeky. I said, something's going to happen between you and Mrs. What happened to Angel? It hasn't. So chill out.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, no, see, that's
violent. But
That's violent.
No, but you know why? It's also
That's
because at the element of, it could have been an adult conversation. You've made it a problem.
For no problem.
You made it a scene.
So I'm making sure that because you chose to make it a scene and
you're being as cheeky back, mate.
Yeah.
You're not having
So then, didn't see her for ages, found out that where I lived, she moved to a place which had a bottom of my road.
Yeah.
So, one time she called me, because I was still living in...
So nothing happened?
No.
Okay.
I was still living in, like, Mitcham area at the time. And she called me, but she went with my man no more. She just went on a date in there. And I was like, bro, you coming up at this time? I was like, of course, where are you? Boom, let me come get you. Because my thing is, bro, if we're friends, me grabbing you after hours at like 10:30 is safety, make sure you get home.
Yeah.
But I think she called him while she was drunk anyway on the way back.
Oh, no.
So man's outside the yard. So man's outside the yard, yeah?
Women get people in trouble because they do weird things
Of course. Listen, I agree with you. But
Did she jump and hug you?
She's endangered you by doing that,
But my thing is, I know it's not on piss.
Did she jump and hug you?
No.
Mark's now you
Shut up. So then, we're outside hers. I remember because I still had my first whip. It was like my A3. You remember my A3 in it?
I didn't know you.
I thought you knew. Yeah, I did when I had an LD A3. No. Before I had the Mini.
No.
I must have had it for a short period of time then.
I didn't see it.
So then,
you had a Mini. When was this?
I remember the Mini.
Okay.
I've had an A3. I've had an A-Class. I've had an A3. I've had a Mini, and then I've got my car now, which I'm not beating up on.
So you like a certain shape car then? Because they're like pretty
Wunders.
Yeah.
jiggle backs. So
That was serious, bro.
so
Like I'm clocking this, they all got the
The bunda.
yeah.
the scoof. Yeah. I was gonna roll the R. I thought it was unnecessary. So
Yeah.
obviously, when we're talking, man, open my car door because man's just staring it. But I'm like this because I'm thinking, bro, I don't like anyone standing above me if I'm sitting down.
Yeah, no,
Like,
100%
Yeah, that's
because they've got advantage.
I'm
over
like, if you
you.
snuff
Yeah.
me, like even just like
There's nothing you can do. Yeah.
No.
No, you go for the kneecap.
No. If you snuff me and it doesn't rock me, I'm curbing you. Like
Yeah.
you're getting American History X. I'm them ones. But did do nothing, left it. After that, boom. This is the irony part of moving forward. My friend's now engaged. She ain't married.
To him.
Yeah.
No, I've seen her.
Oh.
Right, yeah. She's got 2 kids. Ironically, she's engaged to someone called Ruth, which makes it 10 times funnier.
Oh,
Right, yeah. I've seen this shoot since that thing 3 times.
Yeah.
I saw him at the 9 nights when I'm asked to my friend's ex-girlfriend passing. I see him at Carnival and I see him at somewhere else. Both them 3 times, I tell people, again, the get back has no time limit. We're in the park, I see him precious. Well, what's going on? Oh, it's good to see you. Blah, blah, blah. What's going on? I see him right there. Because in the middle, yeah, walk past him. What's going on? Walk round him, yeah. Embarrassing, fam. He felt embarrassed. Big carnival. See him, all of his brethren. Like, me and him got the same brethren, yeah. Just come out of jail. Gave man one big hug. Dap him man up. Bob, see him, walk round him, carry on talking.
Yeah.
His head was hot. His head was, again, for me, I don't have a problem with that. If Kieran was still remembering, Kieran was crushing him.
Yeah.
But I don't believe
But that's
in my
because
friend.
you feel as if he didn't resolve the disrespect properly.
You can't resolve the disrespect because you create a problem out of nothing. Like, unless you feel like your girl's in danger or whatever, you can check your girl and be like, listen, no, I'll be real, I didn't appreciate the way you done that, and the rest. You made a scene
And that
for
would have
a
been
whole
so simple.
thing.
But what about if he comes up to you now, like say you bumped him in a
Stay
carnival,
away from me.
and no, but let's just say it's just, oh, yo, bro, you know what it is? I can't lie, I was moving mad, I was just
Stay
young,
away
you
from
know
me.
how
No,
it is.
stay away from me. I'll be real. Stay away from me.
Damn.
No, stay away from me.
Damn.
My thing is, I'll be real.
Up and stuck.
Yeah,
boy.
right.
You see, like, I'll give you the fuck, like, before I even ask, because I'm talking bare, I'll tell you the funniest story, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's a dumb story, but it's one of the ones where, like, my thing is this: if you can't take a joke, don't make jokes.
Don't make jokes.
I've like, don't throw stones and then hide. Again, don't throw
Yeah,
stones.
yeah.
So what one dude's done is playing football, man, football session. We got a video camera, so it records the game.
Yeah.
Obviously, and this is recent. I know if I lean on someone in a game, I can hurt you. I'm also now a manager. One of the youths I coach in it.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gotten around me, but I still could have taken the ball. I've just kind of let him go in it because I'm expecting a cover from someone. Like, he's taking a shot and the shot went, he missed it. Man's cut the clip of where he got round me and upped it on and put it on Instagram.
Yeah.
And tagged me.
Mm.
So in my mind, I'm like, that's very cheeky because I was like, if I did that, you're gonna cry.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So man's he's atted me and then put sweet potato. So I was like, right, man's called me a spud. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. But apparently he's trying to say wedge.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. In my head, I'm like, my boy was like, one, he didn't score. And he was like, what's it look like the first team manager destroying one? Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I said, okay, cool. But my thing is, you're playing with the wrong person because there'll be a point where I get my get back and I'll be the first one to laugh in your face.
Yeah.
Left it. My boy Cass, me and Cass are like this for a reason, yeah? Because Cass is one of the ones where it's like, if he feels like someone's done something towards me, he's such a loyal friend, he knows I won't do nothing because I know how it's going to come across because it's me. He will make sure he will get the get back and he will laugh and he won't say nothing.
Yeah.
Example, Interclub friendly on Saturday. Yeah. This is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious. Camera ladies there taking pictures, boom, 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 boom. Because the ground was hard, he played in the Astros. So from man's in boots. Ball's in front. The youth who tried to put the picture up tried to fling a shoulder at my boy. My boy's slim, by the way, but he's Kalawa, Trong. Trong, Trong. Yeah. Man tried to fling a shoulder like he's a yardie yard. My boy's dropped the shoulder one. Boom. See on the pictures, man folded like paper on the floor, yeah, took the ball off him. Dark. I didn't know it was on camera. I saw it, I just think, man took the picture, he said, see, these are the pictures you say for a rainy day. When my boy I said, see, that's the shit I find funny, but that's me. Like, even for Mark, if I know Mark wasn't a passer and I know how Mark is as a person,
yeah, of course.
I know Mark ain't into the
Mark's a troublemaker.
He's not into that. But if I feel like someone's doing something to Mark and Mark's like, oh no, allow it. I'm boxing, man. Like, boom. Like, you know the ones with old school boys.
He's only seen me vex, I think, once.
Yeah, I saw it. I can feel it. I can feel
It was bubbling.
all
This
in
is
the room.
football.
No.
Yeah,
Oh no, I've seen your boxes twice.
twice.
One was football, one was in the studio.
Oh,
With Boots.
No, Bix wasn't there.
Boots was there.
He was there.
I was
friend.
there. Katie's
Oh,
friend.
yeah,
Yeah. Katie's friend. Because I was trying to tell her to stop because I saw
Calm down.
she was going too far. Because when I knew as soon as Mark started to be quick with the responses, I knew, he's not in the. But it was like,
I'm that person.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a ticking bomb.
So she would say something, he'll be, but I'm not doing that though. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now,
I look off the camera.
but a lot of people don't have emotional intelligence because she's not realizing.
Read the room.
Yeah, she's not even.
By the way, that might be Katie's biggest boredom moment. She was just like, I don't even know like that. She's my neighbor. Why is she here?
Why is she here? Yeah.
The thing is,
and she was proper talking from behind the camera.
That was my
more
issue.
than me, because this was the times when even I was talking at a minimum. She was talking more than.
She was talking wicked.
I had to tell her, yo.
She was talking wicked. She was talking wicked.
It's crazy. And she was trying to do the whole thing of come to Kadia's defense, but it's like, she's so dumb. She doesn't understand. Kadia's been around you, man. So you don't need to defend Kadia from Mark and Reese. What? I kept on saying to her, chill out. Like, it's not. Yeah, chill.
She's moving like crazy titch, bro.
But, nah.
The football one, I remember because it was. I forgot his name, but he's young.
Yeah.
So he likes to take on players, blah blah, all the time.
Oh,
and he was just running his gums. He was just running in gums all the time. He passed me once or twice. I was like, all right, cool.
But that's one of the people you got to kick.
He's Somalian.
No. He's Moroccan Nigerian.
Of course, he'll be flaring.
Yeah, you got him early.
So
like, he's felt potential.
So when that happened, cool.
He's felt potential.
No.
He's felt potential. He's probably one of the best players out of an academy I've seen him.
When he's on it,
like left foot, right foot, he'll go to shoot. He opens up to shoot. Fake. Your body's gone, bro. Yeah. Like Hector Bellerin said, okay, Douglas Costa, you're gone. Like he's on violation, but he would have been better if he looked in.
The funny thing is, I feel as if now's the best time for them type of footballers because I see a lot of people doing the whole TikTok thing where they have the mic and they have their games recorded.
AB 30.
And there's goalkeepers doing it. And
like Nigel Wall. There's Nigel Wall and there's a Kenyan guy. But the Nigel Wall one, they're giving me. They're making me change my opinion on black goalkeepers.
Oh,
what, bro? I don't rate black goalkeepers for years. I'm sorry.
No, I've made a post about the World Cup, and someone said, "Notice how they never say 11 men are black because it's always 10. It has to be 10 because the keeper's never black, apart from France, the Maguilon, I think,
Mike Meal
and Suzuki for Japan.
Half.
Yeah,
the Cape Verde one.
Yeah, Cape Verde.
Cape Verde is is an African country. But for the European countries now, I think it's only the French one, and that's it. But no, I agree with what you say about black centre backs and African centre backs to be exact.
Bushwhackers.
Yeah, they're crazy, bro.
I think the most. It's a mountain I'm willing. It's a hill I'm willing to die on. Right? Yeah, and even Rudiger stopped doing it. Right. Mixed-race centre-backs have the perfect balance of control, pace, and power.
And aggression.
Because if you keep telling me Upamecano and Konate and these...
It's brute force.
Bro.
That sounds so... No, they defend... You remember Titus Bramble? Brute force.
Don't put them in the same category.
Titus Bramble was brute force, though. He was like... Titus Bramble wasn't a great defender, but he was brute... Remember Boom Song?
Yeah, I remember
Boom Song. He was brute force.
As you're talking about football, yeah?
Boom Song was cold there. I liked him.
My man, Atletico.
Hey.
I forgot his name again.
Ruggieri.
Matteo Ruggieri.
Yeah, an Italian woman has revealed the DMs from Atletico Madrid player Matteo Ruggieri. The video shows him paying the woman to send him blasphemy and racist voice notes insulting black people and other minorities.
But why though?
Can I ask one question?
He then masturbates to them, recording himself.
He what?
Bless you.
Okay.
He does what to them?
Knocks one out. Bless you.
Can I sneeze first, motherfucker? Jesus.
It's like that True Geordie guy. He had a kink of his girl using like black dildos like that were bigger than his joint. And he used to
Last question. Let's do 2 questions. 1. Well, this is the first one that came to mind. I want to hear the voice notes.
Yeah, me too.
The first part. Secondly, how did you discover this?
This.
No. How did he discover that's what he was into? 3.
I always wonder with kinks like that, how do they find...
3. This is my first favorite one.
Yeah.
Like, do you not think it's insane that you're rubbing one out to a racial kink of your hatred to black people that much? Bruv, you're a sicko. Like, you know, like, can I deviate just for a hot second? Obviously, they're putting police on trains now, because there's a lot of things about these deviant men who are masturbating on women. And I was saying to someone yesterday, I started giggling. I was like, it's not funny. I said, no, I'm not laughing because it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at, do you know how insane you have to be to back out your bits on a train and start going crazy? Bro, you're a deviant. Like, you're top tier.
Actually, I did see a video with... Because didn't you have that guy in the concert?
Yes.
Oh, that was... Oh,
see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Do you know how unhinged you have to be to do that? I'm like, bro, like, is everything okay at home?
Clearly not.
But even, my thing is, how are you even getting yourself going in that environment?
No.
That's another. I'm just thinking that it's mad.
No, that's not what I'm thinking. Again, like, this thing is, how did you discover this kink to your hatred of black people so much that it turned into a fetish for you to rub one out? That's weird.
You know, I saw a girl and she said, I saw a girl on TikTok and she said, you never want to ask your friends about what their kinks are. She said, because she asked her friend what's her fantasy, just in general. And her friend said, do you want me to be honest with you? I want a guy that's come out of prison he's come out of prison after spending years and he's escaped prison and I'm the first female he comes in contact with and he just runs through me. Like, just does me in. Like, just... I'm like, what?
Look at this.
But a lot of women do have that non-consensual kink.
If I was a woman, that man himself couldn't get me to reveal that.
No, but a lot of women have that kink.
I don't want to be around
because I've been in.
I wouldn't say a lot.
I think there's a lot of things that people are into that they won't.
That they just won't tell you because it's like.
Why you're out here looking at Malcolm X? Imagine you had I don't know. Imagine you had Black Power. Imagine you had Black Power.
By any means necessary.
Imagine you had Charles Xavier's power to read minds, and you asked that question. Like, I'm not asking that, and then you heard her thoughts. Bro, you'd be rattled. Yeah.
No, but working in the phone shop, I could even tell you.
Yeah, my boy used to
people's histories.
My boy Tamer used to go through people's phones.
I remember you telling.
You just have to. My phone's not working. The internet's not working. Okay,
but why are they still got it on their phone?
And you go on it, and it's like 100 tabs.
No, not even tabs. My boy Tamer used to go on there and see like save videos, and he's like, obviously he had 2 phones. He's like, bro, hey man, let me see. But I was crying. I was like, brother, before you just put in a private phone or something, bro.
No, like women, it's mad amounts of porn, bro. Oh my god, unbelievable. I did. That's what kind of opened my eyes. And it could be any. It could be the most innocent looking tabs upon tabs of the wildest type of stuff. Like, because the only reason why all the 50 Shades of Grey and that does well is because that is a fantasy of theirs. A lot of them have that fantasy. What?
I saw a clip of that.
For men, it won't. For men, if they bring out something like that for men about a man being dominated, the man them aren't gonna go.
But do you think it's with men? It's not openly sexual, as in like it's not for the masses. Whereas for women, it sells books, it sells films, it's romanticized.
Yeah, but at the same time, I believe like at the same time I do believe like there's only so many kinks you can have as a man. I think there's only so many.
A heterosexual man or just a man?
Heterosexual man.
Okay, cool.
There's only so many kinks you can have as a heterosexual man. Where I believe as a woman, there's probably more you can have because women have the inclusion of toys and stuff like that.
They say that women are more sexually fluid.
Like men don't. When you think about toys, there's not many toys that men could go. Women have all the different toys and the what. Bro, they got the toy that pump. Like it's a pump, and it sits on their joint and it pumps up the lips. No, it's bro. I saw it in. I saw it in real life work. Like
real life work,
it pumps up the
but
it pumps up. Yeah, we can't talk about that.
Was that your ball?
No. I was just saying anything to block it out. I thought you was gonna say the name.
No.
Okay, cool. But
Well, I just did a whole story about anonymity, and I did say the name and I could have. And you think I'm gonna?
You're the worst for saying names.
No, I am.
You
I
say people's government.
Full government.
But
Yeah.
this thing was it was.
No, like Max. Max Brennan. Yeah, my man. Like,
This thing was. I remember seeing it. I said, "No, men can't compete with this." It was pumping, right? So obviously now, obviously the clit is more swollen, and the nerve endings are way more sensitive, and there's a tongue in the thing just going and vibrating whilst it's pumping. I'm like, yo.
I wonder if Ben Panani is played in the background when that toy is used.
It actually wasn't. Do you know what was playing in the background?
My girl
No.
wants to
R.
party
Kelly.
all the time.
Hit me with your best shot. I don't know why, but anyway, I can explain that off camera. But yeah, that was it's
I
crazy.
don't want you to spend it off camera.
Basically, listen, that WhatsApp kink is crazy, bro. I just want to know how man discovered that. That's what I want to know. How did you discover
do a
it?
documentary on that because I want to know how do you get there.
But a lot of corn plays on the whole blackness as being like a kink. So I think a lot of people would discover they have that kink through being exposed to that online, maybe.
But that's not.
That's weird, bro. He's
It
born in
is.
2002. He's 24.
Yeah, he's chronically online. Probably he's probably seen it all. Because
But do you think also like obviously footballers or rich people whatever maybe they've had way too many options.
Actually, no.
So therefore sometimes
Actually, I know the answer
they're
to
looking
your
for
question.
Yeah.
I know the answer to your question. I know this because I've been around footballers.
Yeah.
And I won't bait them out because you know one of them I'm talking about. Footballers have too much free time on their hands away from football.
of course.
So they are the definition of after you've been in a footballer for a few years, you're handed Pandora's box. These men are fucking unhinged, bro.
You get things thrown at you.
Remember, you had was it Kwanzaa who won it with Bonnie Blue or something like that. You had Trent and the pregnant girl. Like, bro, there's just weird.
Carl Walker's a freak.
I've seen back in the day when I used to be my cousin. My cousin got friends with footballers, bro. On their snaps and their private stories, they're all one guy's driving a range, the other guy's in the back doing up a madness with one thing, bro. It's crazy,
bro. The Saliba video where
it's mad.
You know, have you heard about the Olympic Village? All the only thing that happens in the Olympic Village is pressing. Like they're just all like Michael Richards and Sturry spoke about it. Like Michael Richards said like he was on fire. Him and Sturry just running through everything. Like, and
this is episode 267 of the DSP podcast. You find the TSP and only DSP my person on YouTube. You find mine, Mark, Cable, and whoever else's information description below. You can find the TikTok link, the Spotify playlist link, and Mark's photography link.
You can't be saying.
I've been Reese to my right bin, behind the camera's been
Gabriel,
and we'll be back. The views shared of Gabriel's opinions and Gabriel's opinion alone. Peace, blessing, love, and guidance. And if you ever want a secret held, don't tell Gabriel. Please.
Damn.